Well, we want to really proud and pleased with the way our guys kept their composure today, especially, we knew, the Huskies would make a run. They always do. They have a lot of pride, a lot of fight in them. And but again, I thought we did what we had to do to finalize and finish the game. They had some kids step up and make some big plays for us. I know that Connecticut's struggling right now, but Kevin Ollie and his staff, it's always hard to keep your team focused in these type of times. But I can see why this is one of the tougher places in the country to play. It's my first time in stores, having coached here, first time coaching here, so we're just very fortunate to get that win. Any questions?
How'd you turn around from down 10 quickly to all of a sudden up 10 at halftime?
We made shots. Jamal Johnson made a bunch of threes right there. Rainier Thornton, and we haven't shot the three at all this year. But in the last few games, our kids have really been. I don't know what is happening, but we're really making our shots. We did it in every game now in the last 4 games. And when confidence breeds more confidence when you do that.
So with Jeremiah, how do you think they're responding? Obviously, well today.
Here's the guys. Hold on for a minute. All right, but I wonder where you guys were. Where were you? Well, you might want to move over because he's got this crack camera right there. Can you move over a little bit? He probably wants you to move. It's one of these sides. There you go. I don't want them to see my pretty face. No, just messing with you. When you find your good side, let me fine. When I find, okay, be that way, Clayton. That's not nice, Clayton. When you find your good side, I'll film you. What is that? That is me.
I'm sorry. Don't let him on the floor.
Yeah, I see. And I've been very kind to it.
I know.
So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What was you?
Without Jeremiah, how do you think they're responding, and how do you anticipate them moving forward with that? Obviously, captain, leading scorer, all of that.
Yeah, it's well, a lot of it has to do with Jeremiah and how he's been engaged with the players since he found out he broke his foot. Sometimes that can be a very galvanizing thing that everybody will kind of rally around and pull together more when adversity or someone's hurt, or someone's struggling or hurt. And this we have a great group of kids. They like each other. But I've been impressed how they've, I think we had a good test at SMU when Jeremiah didn't play. And so I think we found out some things there. We found out some guys are willing to step up and make some plays. And then, and we knew that because Kareem has been a good ball handler and all year long. We know he was a scorer, but he really just been stepping up and making some excellent passes. He made a tremendous pass in the first half to Mike, second half, I think, to Mike for a layup there. And then Malik Rhodes, who has had some, we've had some off-court type issues, but he's really, I like the way he's responded in a positive way. So I think everybody's recognized they can step up and do more, and that's what I'm seeing from these guys there, especially with the balanced scoring that we're getting and the rebounding that we're getting. That's great.
In terms of just where you are, when you think back 2 weeks ago to where you are now, how these guys have sort of come together, how good do you feel about what this group is doing now?
Well, we've been so close all year long to being this type of team. This Central Florida game was gave away because we didn't execute down the stretch. Same way with East Carolina. We'd be sitting here with, how many wins we have now? We'd be sitting here with 11 wins, which we should be. So what I'm saying is that you can't give up the game night. So you got to keep working, even though you didn't play well in certain situations. And everybody thinks the sky is falling, but in the end, you know that you've got to. And I've been there before. I've been in losing streaks. I've been on winning streaks. And I know it's all about perseverance. And you can't get too high on wins. You can't get too low when you lose. And so you got to find a balance in this, taking this group, because all the guys have been winners, have had outstanding careers. So it's a new it was a newfound thing for Kevin Davenport, or how you respond to losing, or for any of my guys, especially junior college guys. So you have to keep them together and tell them don't panic, don't listen to the chatter, don't listen to the static, don't be distracted. Focus on each other, focus on practice, focus on getting better. And that's hard to do for young people because they've got everything in there. People saying stuff to them on Twitter. They all being liked. They like being liked. All of a sudden, I'm not liked. What am I going to do now? And that's a real problem.